Hello Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This reading today is about the other person. It will give you insights and information about an ex-partner. Can also be someone that ghosted you or not in talking terms with at the moment. Please bear in mind that the messages are general. If it doesn't resonate for you, my dear, go ahead and check your moon signs and Venus signs as well for additional information. Cross watchers, the energies can also be vice versa depending on your situation, okay? Father of Pentacles is showing up. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel this energy of them wanting something long-term and serious at the moment. But it can also mean energetically, they might be not giving you the attention and time that you need because they're too overwhelmed and preoccupied by stuff about work, stuff about home, okay? And we have a Gemini showing up here with the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a soulmate here. It seems like that Father of Pentacles could be making a decision, a choice. Could be a sense of direction about your relationship for long term. This can also be like you could be the one thinking of where is this going for long term. Okay, let's see how that applies with the rest of your reading. Spirit, any messages please about this other person Sagittarius is dealing with? Any messages please, Spirit, about this other person Sagittarius is dealing with at this time? Alright, let's get the deck and see what comes up. So, heart of the matter is the Sun of Pentacles. This is the same earth sign. But yeah, I'm getting this energy of them definitely thinking about something heavy. Something is weighing them down. And I don't feel like this has to do about your relationship directly, but something in their environment, around them, surrounding energies, that's blocking this person at the moment. Because this energy is pretty much stale, or someone is taking such a long time to figure out their mind. Could be that they want to make an offer, but there's the element of moon here. They're quite confused how to move forward. Okay, so let's see what's currently blocking this. Another card indicating that they're having a problem making a decision. Okay, for some of you, I feel like it's a long overdue decision. Might be that this person is avoiding, delaying, biding time, making excuses as well. But it all boils down about their fear here of making a wrong choice. That's why they're pretty much in between this right now. They know that eventually if they don't make a choice, it's going to be a heavier matter. So avoiding it won't really make everything disappear. It's the energy of them trying to put it on the side and then come back to it when they're ready. But of course, life doesn't wait on them, nor people don't wait on them. So if they don't make that decision now, it's like universe can make that decision for them, okay? This is clearly delaying something that's ought to already be attended to. And again, another waiting energy here, Sagittarius. It's like someone is still waiting for you to come around again. Or maybe that they're waiting for things to get more stable on their end here. With the Pentacle. Could be something about their living condition or their career situation. Okay. So it's also like you both have already built a foundation for your relationship. But all of a sudden, this Sun of Pentacles could be withdrawing emotionally. They are confused if they want to proceed or move forward. So in the past is the Death card, Scorpion energy. Some of you guys could have dealt with a Scorpio. But this usually indicates like there has been a transformation or a separation. For every ending, there's a beginning. And I feel like since there has already been an ending of your connection here, it's like they're in the middle of that, dealing with the ending and then beginning again. They're not so sure whether they should try to work things out with you again, go back to your relationship. Because something is clearly blocking them from moving forward here. Could be fear, could be the energy of they've invested so much in this relationship that they just can't energetically give up on it, even though there has already been an ending. It's like they don't want their efforts to be put to waste, because especially if you're dealing with the Son of Pentacles, they're really not the type to jump from one thing to another. They have a tendency to be stuck on what they already have started. They want to see it through. But because there has been a transformation or ending, they don't know now how to proceed and move forward. Okay? They haven't clearly shifted their focus from the ending that has happened between the two of you. So right at the moment, we have the Page or Daughter of Swords. Yeah, there's this energy of trying to get some information about you, Sagittarius. Someone, it could be stalking you, or maybe just being observant here, trying to get some information down. Because right now they're not having the clarity that they need. They might be looking into you, see how you're doing so far after the separation. Because they've been waiting here. I feel like they want to make sure that if they do make a decision, that they won't regret it. Say, for example, you guys were the ones who broken up with this person. Maybe they're trying to get information if you're doing well on your own, or if you probably have moved forward to someone else. Just to get an affirmation or confirmation that they ought to let go. Okay? They ought to let go. It seems like they could be waiting for that piece of information to finally convince them to take action here. So what's coming in the near future is the Mother of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign here too. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. In the near future, I feel like they're still not going to be looking for any commitment. There's this energy of being closed off. Like I said, this type of person doesn't move forward fast despite no communication at the moment. Whether they admit that or not with you or other people involved here, it's the energy of still being hung up on you or stuck on you. They're just not taking any action. That's the problem. Okay, it's energetically stuck at the moment. So, their current energy is the Mother of Pentacles. When I see two mothers here, usually this is a beautiful energy because two people might be, trying to talk things out, clear things out, maybe lay the terms, okay, some form of negotiation or conference here. Because the Two of Swords can also indicate making a decision. I feel like for some of you, since they're trying to figure out how you're doing here, and there might be someone who's coming in their life as well, they seem to be emotionally closed off with this person because they still want you in their life. They still are looking out for you or watching you. And so in a way, they're still giving you energy. They're still hoping for something, despite them maybe talking to someone else or whoever this person is in their life. They could just be, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of being friend zone. Someone like a platonic relationship here, who they know that this person might have some feelings for them already, but they're still emotionally withdrawn because they still have you in their mind. They still feel the connection they have with you. And that is now them being energetically closed off to becoming any more intimate than what they had with you in the past. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like it's all about the pentacle with this relationship. It's all about maybe negotiation here with whoever they are with, companionship maybe, or they just really want someone to talk to, but not really building any sexual or emotional connection at the moment. Okay, not at least until they get the clarity that they need here. So in the environment is the Tower. They see you like you already freed yourself from this relationship. You probably had a spiritual awakening already, Sagittarius. This means that the foundation you both have built probably was not as stable as you thought it was. For some of you, this could have been a sudden explosion that they did not expect. That's why they could still be stale here. They could still be feeling the after effects of that shocking Tower moment. It caught them off guard here. Alright, and right now they're still carrying some unresolved feelings of it all. Like they feel like they also want to get some information, and maybe they want to get some closure with you. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Maybe they're waiting for some form of closure. And until they get that closure, whether you've already provided that or not, it seems like they still can't accept it. And like I said, them being closed off right now, essentially they haven't tied any loose ends, any pent up emotions they have for you. And I feel like this can also indicate like at some point someone is not going to be able to contain their feelings here. They've been keeping this in dormancy. And so soon enough, either they're going to step up and say something, decide something, take action, because things are pretty much stale here, and this is sudden action, sudden movement, or universe is going to force them to finally make a decision here. All right, to move forward, to take action. Hopes and fears is the Hangman. So they really hope, I don't know, they're hoping for, or I'm pretty much feeling that this is third party energy trying to surface in this reading. I feel like a friend zone, you know, someone in their environment is hoping for them to be more free and now being able to move forward from your previous relationship. But like this bat here, it's like they're still not waiting to make a sacrifice here. Whoever you're dealing with, they're pretty much still closed off with intimate relationships or sexual relationships. There's this energy of taking a break, taking a step back, feeling their hands are tied. So whoever is in their environment waiting for them, I feel like they're the ones taking more action towards your person. But this person is kind of like just going with the flow here. Going with the flow. Alright, now, as the final outcome, we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of my Sagittarius, this person is still reaching out for you spiritually. I don't know, I'm really drawn to the third eye here. It's like they're still calling out to you, hoping that you are still going to feel the connection. They could also be holding on to some form of, I don't know, it's like someone is still holding on until you come around again. Praying and hoping that you will return here, okay? Because they already have laid out a foundation for the two of you. They don't want to build from scratch once again with whoever this new person is. It's like they already have set some goals, set their future goals, and they want you to be that long-term potential, the one that they could build, you know, family with, kids, and all that. So this is shocking to them, and they're afraid to rebuild because they feel like they don't have the energy, they don't have the motivation to do that with someone new. So like I said, they're energetically still stuck on you here. Now let's clarify this energies for you, my dear. Why is the Son of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? We have the Nine of Cups. This person sees you as their wish fulfillment. Also, they're sort of, like I said, wishing, hoping, and waiting for you to return again. Because the Four of Swords can also indicate, like the shadow side of this card can indicate procrastination. Someone knows that they've been dragging this indecision for a while, or their life, like they've been hitting the pause button for a while, hoping for you to come around. But they don't see that they're kind of like putting everything on a pause here as well. They're not open for new energies. It's like they haven't received the closure that they needed from you. Because the Tower can indicate permanent changes. I feel like for some of you, there's no going back here. For some of you, I sincerely get this energy that there has already been a falling out. So you don't see, at least not for now, you don't see rebuilding with this person. But you are their wish fulfillment here. You are their wish fulfillment. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups here? You are everything they desired with a partner here as well. So even though someone is giving them love and attention and hoping for them to be more intimate and close, they just have this wall here. Okay? They have this wall. And so in effect, whoever this third party energy is, it's like this other person, I'm picking up their energy. They don't mind waiting for this person, but also they feel like they know that this other person is still holding on to their ex, which is you. Okay? Which is you. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, Spirit? We have the Hierophant. See, they're still making a decision about new commitments, about, welcoming others in, or they could still be holding on to the commitment you both have. They're just not the type to jump from one relationship to the next. This is the type of person where it takes a long, long time to be committed. It takes a while to get in a relationship, and it takes a while to get out of a relationship. That's them. That's their energy. It's like when they set their mind into something, they see it through. So now that you're away and you have seek for your freedom, or maybe this is universe forcing that to happen because things were not growing or moving at all with this relationship, I feel like they're the ones left now still dealing with the aftermath. Okay, this is leftover feelings here. They're not ready to let that go. So with the Magician, I feel like, yeah, like I said, they're waiting for you to communicate. They're waiting for you to reach out. Or they could be plotting something here. With the Magician, they might try to work their magic. But the energy of the Magician is taking action. Yang, dynamic, passionate. So it's like universe is wanting them to become more confident, more passionate, to take action. Because like I said, this is not going to move forward unless they decide to move forward. No one is going to force this person to move forward unless they want that for themselves. Unless they take tangible actions here. Why is the Death card here, please, Spirit? We have the Three of Swords. So when you left the relationship, there's this energy of dissipating, despondence, and also complacency. It's like they didn't really have the energy to reach out to you and chase you. But when you guys are away from each other, it's like they were dealing with this in silence. And up until now, I feel like they could still be carrying those emotions. Three of Swords here. They might also have seen you like you're already with someone new, or they're waiting to see that you're with someone new so that it can somehow motivate them now to also move forward. But unless they, there's this energy of waiting for a second chance with you, and unless that you're already taken, if they still see you single and available, they could be putting other offers on the side. That's the kind of vibe that I'm picking up from this person. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So for some of you, yeah, a decision has to be made here. They have to decide. They know that they have a lot of offers, but they're not making a decision. They're pretty much looking into your current relationship as well. If you guys already are in a new relationship, new partnership, they seem to be spying about your connection here, seeing how you're doing, if you're doing well, if you're happy. They feed off from that kind of energy. All right. The Mother of Cups and the Father of Pentacles. So we have synchronicities here. Father of Pentacles and Mother of Pentacles. The Father of Pentacles showed up again. So yeah, I strongly feel here that this Father of Pentacles is not seeing eye to eye with whoever is making an offer to them. It's like, yeah, they could be entertaining others, they could be hanging out with others, but they know that you are their perfect match. They know that you both belong to each other, or that's how they see it. That's what they believe as well. That's how they energetically perceive the connection. They feel like your story is not yet clearly over. That one day you both can communicate and come around again to each other's lives. You know what they say, you can have another love in your life, but never the same love twice. And that's what I'm getting from this person's vibe. They just know that your relationship, the experience they had with you, even though it has been a painful ending, it's like they know it's different from the rest. That you have changed this person from in and out, Sagittarius, right? That's the definition of a soulmate connection. When you came into this person's life, perhaps there were a few things, shortcomings, okay, and things could have been pretty stale with this person for a while, but when you left, that's when they realized, they had this aha moment, okay, a painful realization that you are different. But now it's like there's this energy of regret, seeing you happy with someone else, or maybe you being away from them now. That even though they are surrounded with all people, they have so much going on in their life, time to time they still look into your relationship and spy on you, stalk on you, watch on your relationship or any information about you. Because they're not clearly over you here. Son of Wands. Okay, so their current energy right now is that, you know, it seems like they're passionate about work, they're passionate about home, they're passionate about their goals. That seems to be what's preoccupying this person. And also this energy of them becoming, I don't know, I'm getting this player vibes. They weren't a player before, maybe for some of you, it could have appeared like that. But I'm getting really specific messages here. They know that you are the one they want to end up with. So unless it's you, I feel like they're not taking anyone else too seriously at this time. Like I said, they want to hang out with people. They want to get other people's attention. Or they could be wanting people's attention. They could be involved with others because they like the idea that other people like them. But they don't necessarily feel the emotional love here. That's why, okay? Maybe getting people's attention or talking to others can somehow try to conceal the pain that they feel, but in reality they can't make themselves commit with someone else. I'm really getting specific messages here, Sagittarius. Why is the Tower card here, please? Yeah, they know that you already blocked them out of your life and that you could still be in your process of growth as well, spiritual awakening for some of you. You could be enjoying your freedom. That's why you're blocking this person out. I also feel like they know that if they do come around in your life that there's going to be a lot of competition. I feel like they know either you guys already are dating someone new or you have a lot of people going on offering you love, giving you attention. So I don't know, it feels like they're in the dark here and they're still hoping for a chance. They might come around here again and try to start something with you here. But I feel like most of you are not going to reciprocate here. Why is the Hangman here, please, Spirit? The Hermit. Yeah. See? They fear that you completely already shut off. Also, they hope that you can come around again because you've been maybe the one isolating yourself. This person is still looking for you, searching for you everywhere, or they could still see you everywhere, being reminded of you. And like I said, you're quite different from the rest, and they're only realizing that now. So that's why they're not able to do anything to release themselves, because they realized it late. If they did realize your worth back then, I feel like they could have acted more on it, but they were too preoccupied. They didn't really see maybe that they weren't emotionally invested in you as much as you wanted them to. They failed to maybe give you the kind of treatment that you wanted here as well. So that's why now there's a lot of regrets is what I'm getting. They tried to heal though. They tried to talk with others, but at the end of the day, it's just not the same, you know, that kind of feeling. So 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like right now, as you guys are not communicating, this period of break from the relationship, I feel like they could be talking to a lot of people or entertaining, but it's like the offer of friendship. Nothing serious. They might be getting a lot of fun with others. You could be seeing them also having a lot of fun with people, but they're not really having the intention to be serious right now. Okay, they're just not ready for it with the 4 of Swords. There's this energy of delay, procrastination about making a decision. But if they are really going to be honest with themselves, I feel like they know it's always been you here. Mother of Pentacles and Father of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys are already moving forward, and you could be also getting support from your friends as you're healing from something that has been toxic. Not necessarily a toxic person, but a relationship that felt toxic for some of you because this person, they may have done something wrong. Maybe they were the one that hurt you with the 3 of Swords in the past. So Sagittarius, let's get more cards out as final advice. But yeah, I really felt this person's energy, like they regret a lot now. They could still be thinking about you no matter how much time has already passed. after the breakup or separation. They are doing so well concealing that though, right? They could be showing others and to you like, I'm okay, I'm fine. They go about this every day, but they're actually trying to cover their feelings of being stuck with you here. So let's get additional messages, additional advice. Rock bottom. This is kind of like the tower moment a while ago. They reach a dead end here. They reach a dead end, or you could have felt like it was a dead end. And usually when we hit rock bottom, there's no other way but up. So for some of you, I feel like, yeah, you took yourself out of this situation already because you felt like no matter what you do, it's just the path has been currently obstructed. But right now where this person is at, it's like they're falling on a rock bottom here. And it's the energy of them trying to escape, trying to pull themselves up from that rock bottom, from that spot. But they're not trying that hard is what I'm seeing. They're starting to give up though, is what I'm getting here as well. They're starting to give up about your connection. We have the intention card. Yeah, like I said, they're still thinking about you, and the same image with, you know, that owl here, same image with the Daughter of Swords. So they're still thinking about you. Okay, they have the intent maybe one of these days to approach you, maybe in the next lifetime, if you guys believe in that. But I feel like it's not clearly over for this person. Yeah, see, magic prayer. They're trying to ask from universe a second chance, or maybe they are spiritually reaching out for another chance with you here. They're trying to track that to happen. They're trying to manifest that to happen with you. But for some of you, you're still here trying to heal from a rock bottom situation with this person. And most of you guys are setting your intention to something else. This magic prayer can mean, you know, blessings in your life, other areas of your life, maybe work, maybe self-growth. You're asking for something else from universe. And that's the reason why you're no longer focused on this new person or this old person, because something else has been given to you. There's a new person. I sincerely feel that. If some of you haven't met this new person, they're coming in. As long as you set your intention and tell universe that's what you want, exercise your own free will here. But yes, the ex-partner or person is currently hitting rock bottom. They know that it's a dead end, but they're still hoping. Okay, they're still hoping for some form of a second chance or third chance, if that's the case. So what I'm seeing is that continue moving forward with your path. If there's going to be any regret from this person, I feel like what they need to really focus on right now is their healing and assess to themselves what do they really want to do, because no one is going to help them be unstuck unless they set the intentions to move forward and they ask for divine power and strength to overcome, because they can't do this alone. Obviously the lack of action tells it all. It needs some more powerful energy from the divine, from their guides, so that they can finally purge this. They can finally let this out of their system. They can finally accept the closure here, okay, and heal from the past. So that is your reading, my dear Sagittarius. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching till the end. Sending you love and light, and namaste.